Oxes, welcome to my channel, Pink Lotus Tarot. My name is Teresa. I'd just like to say a big thank you to all my subscribers, to all the viewers and to all the likes that I've got on my channel so far. It's very much appreciated. Thank you very much. Okay, so in this reading we're going to do, it's for the last 2 weeks of October. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to do the full month. It began 2 weeks ago because there's been building going on in this building and it's been very, very noisy. It's kind of subsided, but not fully yet. So hopefully I can do more readings. I can do more readings for you, maybe your money reading for the month of November. I'm sure everything will come together and you'll get your reading when you need it the most. So Oxes, you are next in line because your zodiac sign liked and viewed my channel the most after the snakes. The snakes came first. Thank you very much for all your likes and subscribes, as I've said earlier. Very much appreciated. So this is your love reading. And the first card is going to be for you, Oxes. The first card is how you're feeling about your partner. Just give me a card for the Oxes. And then in the end, I would like to get a crystal stone for you, which I actually clean forgot to do in the snake reading. Maybe they didn't need a crystal. Please give me a card for the Oxes. How are they feeling about their partner in these last 2 weeks of October 2020? Please give me a card for Ox. Sure. It's taking a while. Got a spiritual card there, which is lovely, the Oxes. Maybe you've seen the light at the end of the tunnel. Please give me a card for the Oxes partner or love interest. Partner love interest. Please give me a card. There you go. Okay. Actually, the third card is what's hindering, or could be positive or negative for the relationship. It's just a sign. The next card is what's going on in the relationship, what's going on, what's causing the conflict. That's too many cards. In actual fact, that one seemed right, but if it wants to come out, it will come out again. There's the Five of Pentacles. Okay, that wanted to come out that way. Okay, now the outcome card, the Oxes relationship. Oh, that came flying out. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we are then going to just do some clarifying cards. This is my Moonology Oracle deck. These are just cards for extra messages. That is, this card, exact card came out for the snakes. Quite amazing. Okay, this cards. Okay, what do the angels want the Oxes to know for the next 2 weeks? My communication is already going for a loop because you know it's Mercury retrograde. As of, I think it's the 3rd, as of next week, Tuesday. And you know, it's already, it takes 2 weeks before the time, so it slowly stops. Mercury, the planet Mercury, and then it only goes retrograde. So it's such a long stage, but in these 2 weeks, and that is my my planet, my ruler is Mercury, as I'm Gemini. My Chinese zodiac is Rooster. So yeah, so the Mercury retrograde actually affects me quite a lot in communication. So I just hope I can get all these readings out before I do not communicate properly, because it's so frustrating when you're doing a video and you know, the words just don't want to come out. You know exactly what to say, but they just it's like almost like stuttering. So frustrating. Okay, so now I'm just going to get an animal spirit card for you. Animal spirit card for you, please, for the opposites. Oh, there you go. Ah, vulture. Okay, one more card. Okay, the angels want this pack. Oh, wow, that came out. Trust. Okay. Well, okay, Oxus, so the first one we got is the Hierophant. Okay, so if you look at this card, it's quite a spiritual card. You know, the third eye, that's the third eye sign. So this is how you feel about your partner. It feels as if with this Hierophant card is that you're waiting to, or should I say you're wanting to commit. Maybe you're waiting for, you know, for your partner to show certain signs. I'm not too sure, but you are wanting to commit to your partner. Maybe the feelings aren't mutual. We'll look into your partner next. Maybe you've kind of, I feel maybe you've changed your mind, you know, about your partner, and you're feeling more attracted to your partner and wanting to commit, you know, to initiate a deeper commitment with them. Because this could be a marriage card or, you know, engagement card. So definitely commitment. So you've definitely got commitment on your mind, Oxus, which is very nice. Let's see what your partner, how your partner feels about you. So the Princess of Wands, you know, it's almost like, you know, it's, you know, when you meet someone and you've been with them for a little while, and sometimes, you know, that romantic part can, you know, can get a bit stalemate, and maybe they're not feeling the, you know, that initial love feeling, you know, that you have in the beginning. I think that's starting to fade with your partner with this card. That's how it feels. So be careful, Oxus. This is just a heads up. So it's not necessarily, you know, that your partner is feeling like this. This is what I'm getting. So as I say always, the cards don't always resonate with every single ox. And if it doesn't resonate, then maybe you can have a look at my Western horoscopes tarot, which is Transcending Tarot. You know, you could look at for the ox is the same, would be the same zodiac as Capricorn. So have a listen to your Capricorn once I put videos on there. It's a new channel, so I'm just starting out. So there may not be any videos on until probably next week, mid next week. All right. So yeah, so I think maybe you're not, you know, you're not being as romantic as what you were in the beginning, and your partner seems to feel that, you know, that they're bored. I get bored. I get the word bored, and maybe they need more of your time. Maybe you need to initiate more things to do in the relationship. You know, maybe you've had a bit of a tiff, or maybe something spooked you. I don't know. But you seem to want to commit. Your partner seems this way. So your partner's the bored one. So maybe you just need to put some more time into the relationship, if that's what you want. All right. So what's hindering the relationship is a Queen of Cups, and so the Queen of Cups. You know, this card can indicate. That's why I said earlier on, maybe something's spooked you, and I don't know. That's what I feel. I mean, you want the commitment, more commitment in the relationship, but you've kind of backed off a little bit, and this is why your partner's feeling a bit, you know, bored, and you know, it's almost like your partner's feeling, you know, if you want me, you want me, then we do, you know, we're going to be doing things together. So maybe you're a bit slow, you know, on the slow take here, you know, maybe working on yourself and more, you know, spiritually, and grounding. I think you grounding yourself, and maybe grounding yourself too much, Oxes. And your partner's now feeling left out and a bit bored because, you know, you're not doing as much things as you used to do, fun things, put it that way. And with the Princess of Cups, I mean, this can, you know, this could be a pregnancy, this could be engagement. Well, if you're ready, and, you know, maybe that's what's happened. Maybe your partner has fallen pregnant, or, you know, is expecting, and they're feeling bored because they, you know, they can't do anything. I'm not sure, but I don't feel like, you know, your partner is expecting. I just think maybe you did get a fright, and now you've slowed things down because now you're a bit, you know, you probably, you do want commitment, but you don't want that much commitment at this time. So I think that's what's hindering. That's what's hindering this relationship. But, you know, I think you need to trust the process, and you need to, if this is the partner that you want, you know, communication is very important, Oxes. So communicate, and, you know, there are precautions. So you need to, you know, if pregnancy is not what you want right now, then you speak up and you say, and that's it. You know, there are precautions, precautional measures that you can take. So the outcome of the relationship for the next 2 weeks, for the last 2 weeks in October, the outcome, we have the Emperor in reverse. So we all know the Emperor is a very strong person, very strong character, and, you know, when it's in reverse, there needs balance, you know. So the outcome can be totally imbalanced if there's no communication here, and if, you know, maybe you're feeling that you have to go within yourself to, you know, because there could be a pregnancy. I don't know why I keep saying that. You know, obviously out of wedlock, and you thinking, oh golly, now you've got to commit and you don't know what to do, and that could be the situation. Yeah, hopefully not, Oxes. So, you know, with this, you can always, as I always say, we all have free will. We can always change things, you know. So this is all a heads up. This could only just happen in the next 2 weeks, but as you know, time is fluid. It could happen. It could be happening now already. It could be maybe even go beyond October. Who knows? But they definitely, this is an out of balance card, so it's going to be, this whole relationship is going to turn imbalanced. So if you want to avoid that, do what you are doing, Oxes. Center yourself. Do some spiritual work on yourself. Do some yoga. Do exercise. Look after yourself. I mean, you know, if it's like anything, if you want a relationship, a healthy relationship, you've got to have a healthy relationship with yourself first. So, you know, if your partner's feeling bored, then you need to initiate things and just bring back the fun, you know, bring back the fun in the relationship. So, you know, with this Emperor in reverse, you know, you can become overbearing and possessive, you know, domineering, you know, because you working on yourself and you're not spending enough time with your partner's feeling, you know, getting a bit, you know, jealous and domineering and possessive because they're bored, you know. So because out of boredom, so maybe if this can all change it up, and you know, bring some fun into the relationship, and don't make your partner, you know, wonder what you're doing, and, you know, don't play games. You be honest and spend more time with your partner if that's where you want to be. And if you don't want to be there, then you be honest and you say, this is not what I want. we should move on. But don't sit around and play games, because it's not the right thing to do for anybody. You wouldn't like anyone to do that to you. So don't do it to anybody. And you know, like right underneath the Emperor, with the imbalance and the, you know, the jealousy and the the imbalance of the relationship in the future position, or should I say the outcome position, we have trust. And as we all know, when the trust is, you know, when there's been a trust issue in a relationship, it's very hard to get back to the initial stages of you know, of that love, the beginning love that you had. And I think maybe this is also what's happened with your partner, is that they've, because something has happened in the past, and now they you know, it's kind of diminishing that new love feeling for them. And you know, the angels are saying that trust, you know, this relationship needs trust. And because without trust, as we know, no relationship can work without trust. So, all right, let's just go. I went straight to the last card, but it's fine. We can do any card, whatever comes up, and whatever is coming to me, that's how I need to interpret it, the messages to you. So, as I said, the snake's also got this card. Your commitment is being tested. And this is right underneath the Hierophant card, which is a commitment card, you know. So you want to commit, you feeling like you want to commit, but there's something that's not feeling right with your partner. You've been spooked, something's gone wrong, and this relationship is now being tested. Trust in the process, oxes, and all will be good. Just communicate. Okay, so the angel cards, this one is Melina, and she says, you are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. So this is right underneath, you know, your partner's card, feeling bored and, you know, need some invigoration, you know, just to keep the love going, the love feeling going. You know, there just needs to be more balance, because this is also like you need to define the balance, and you'll get out of that confusion state, you know. And don't just assume, because sometimes with the Emperor in reverse as well, you know, there's a lot of assumptions going on in the relationship. So try not to assume. Get the facts, as in with anything in life. Make sure you've got the facts. Trust the process and move on to better waters. You know, don't harp on negative things. Don't. This is your partner's card that, you know, says, you know, that they could also just be becoming, you know, maybe a little bit too possessive, or it could be either or of you with this Emperor in reverse. So let's try and cancel all that out, Oxes, and let's bring a positive situation to the end. So for the animal spirit, we got the vulture. And the vulture, it's amazing. The vulture is exactly the same meaning as this card. So Emperor in reverse and the vulture. You know, the vulture is also, you know, aggression, dramatic, and it's just calling for rebalance, you know. So, you know, to rebalance this relationship, one or both of you or need to, which it seems you are kind of doing, I hope, Oxes. So you need to bring yourself to a grounded state, and you need to rebalance your energy. So do some yoga, do some chakra clearing, do more exercise, drink more water, just so that you can feel good, you know, and get that good energy coming back again. All right, so those are the cards. I'm just wanting to get some clarifying cards I'd like to get a clarifying card for your partners, Princess of Wands in reverse. Oh, I feel I need a clarifying card for you too, because it's positive, but it's, you know, there seems to be some negativity going on here, and I'm not sure what it is. So I just want to clarify the Hierophant, please. Please clarify the opposite card for how they feel about their partner. Please clarify that card. The Hierophant card, please clarify. Sometimes it takes a while for the angels. Please give me that. Shoot, okay, that's fine. Okay, you see, so this, the Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving knight, so you're moving quite slow, and with all the slowness, your partner's getting bored. Okay, so as you know, you can change that, Oxes. So start, you know, initiating some fun things to do together, and just keep that loving feeling alive. You know, go out on a date, go on dates, surprise your partner, make them dinner. But just, you know, just to keep your partner, you know, just to let your partner know that you do care. If that's what you want, Oxes, obviously. Alright, so please give me a clarifying card for Princess of Wands, please. Clarifying card for Princess of Wands, please, in reverse. For the opposite partner or love interest. Sure, okay. There we go, King of Cups. Alright, so King of Cups in reverse is, so when the King of Cups is upright, the King of Cups will offer you love and give you all the love that you desire. So the King of Cups is in reverse, and it's just you know, they're finding you very boring at the moment. So you need to move a little bit faster on your horse, Oxes, and initiate some fun things, because they're not feeling the love from you. You know, they just feel that you're being moody, and you know, you just you know, you kind of just do your own thing and you don't care about them, and you know how it goes. So I think more communication. You need to speak up to them and ask, you know, well, because you're moving so slow and you're working on yourself, but if you really, if you want this person, initiate more time together and do more things together, and everything will be, and the relationship will be good to go. Okay, so Princess of Cups, please give me clarifying card for Princess of Cups, please. Princess of Cups, please give me a clarifying card for Princess of Cups, please. So I'm trying to keep the readings shorter, but you know, I can't, because it's, you know, all the messages that I need to get, these are the messages that I need to get, and okay, so excuse me. The Eight of Swords, it can, so that's the Eight of Swords in reverse, is maybe you just need to open to a new perspective in this relationship, you know, because, I mean, this is like almost being trapped, the Eight of Swords, when it's up in the upright. So it's almost like the partner, the partnership, what's hindering it is that you may be feeling trapped with this partnership, because as I said, this card is pregnancy, and you know, I see the pregnancy thing came up again. So okay, so but because it's in the reverse, I really think that I don't think that it's that, you know, it could have been a pregnancy scare, but I don't think that there's anything to worry about. I really don't think, not especially with the Eight of Swords in reverse. So that's like coming out of the feeling stuck. So if that is what's making you feeling stuck and keeping your distance from your partner, then get over it. If this is the partner you want to be with, spend more time. And as you know, if you don't invest in anything, it's going to crumble. So start investing if that's what you want, Oxes. Okay, lastly, I just want a clarifying card for the Emperor, please. The Emperor in reverse, please. Just give me a clarifying card for the Emperor in reverse, please. Emperor in reverse. Oh, that's too many cards. Sorry, just one card, please. Oops. Don't know why they're all coming out in clumps. I think Mercury retrograde is also affecting my cards, and not only me. Oh, golly. You know, if it's not one thing, it's another thing. It's amazing. You know, with this kind of thing, you need communication. Oh, there we go. You need communication. Oh, okay. So, alrighty. So I think, you know, as I said, this is a heads up. Okay. So here we have the clarifying card is the Tower. Oxes, Oxes, Oxes. If there's no communication and you don't do anything to initiate more fun in the relationship and more love and romance, unfortunately, it is going to fall apart, and there's going to be a Tower moment, and we all know what the Tower moment is. It's sudden change and sudden upheavals in the relationship. So, especially with the Emperor in reverse as well, it's a clarifying the Emperor, and so let's try and change it, because you know this is what could happen. There will be a Tower moment, and there will be a sudden change, the breakup. It's up to you, Oxes. What do you want? Is this what you want? Do you want the relationship to work, or don't you? You better start moving faster on this horse. That's my advice. And trust, very important. All right, so I'm just going to. I hope it's not too loud. I'm just going to get a crystal for you and see what the universe would like you to make with the crystal. Okay, so we have the, this is the, I think, Labradorite, if I'm not mistaken. I like doing different things, you know. Maybe that's a thing. You know, I've remembered in your reading now to do the crystal, and because you need it. Labradorite, lapis lazuli. Oh, it is that one. Okay, just I was right. All right. So the healing of this stone, the Labradorite. It's a beautiful crystal. It's got stunning colors. It's actually a money stone. So if you want to place this in your money corner, which is north, no, actually I think it's east for this month of October. It's in your east. Place the stone there to activate your money direction. Or should I say, sorry, your money sector. So for the healing purposes of this stone, Labradorite treats disorders of the eyes and brain, relieves stress and regulates metabolism. It treats colds, gout and rheumatism, balances hormones and relieves menstrual tension, and lowers blood pressure. Labradorite can be used as a witness during a radionic treatment, pinpointing the cause of the dis-ease. That's amazing. So this is one amazing stone. So if you can get yourself a nice Labradorite, maybe on Amazon. In actual fact, I think I got this one on Amazon. It's stunning. Well, I could have bought it at a crystal shop. I'm not too sure. I've got so many. All right, Oxes. I hope you enjoyed this reading. It was really lovely to do your reading, but please start moving faster. I really want you to have this relationship work out. I do wish you all lots of love and light for these next 2 weeks, and please don't forget to like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this reading, all the cross watchers and all the new Oxes reading this, looking at this video. I really do hope that if this does resonate with you, it is a heads up. We can all change it to positive. What else can I say? I will be doing more readings. Hopefully they're going to stop knocking and banging on the walls with this building going on in this building, and then I can do more readings. But until then, lots of love and light to you, Oxens.